Hi Pisces, it's Mary Jo from Enchantress Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do your June 2020 tarot reading. I do apologize for the lateness of these readings, but I've had laryngitis on and off the last couple of weeks. And I really didn't have the wind or the breath or the sound to record. I sound like a frog, so hopefully we'll be able to get through this and give you the reading that you've been waiting for, and hopefully give you some help, guidance, and peace. I'm recording this on the eclipse, Sagittarius, so remembering that the lunar eclipses, okay, they affect women in our life. It's feminine energy, the moon, lunar eclipse, all right? And it blocks our vision forward. It's forcing us to be in the now. Look at what's happening right now in our lives and focus on that. Not worrying about the past or the future. Focus right now. This energy will go out for about 6 months, and there's a lot of confusion going on and illusion, delusion, and it's because of the way the planets are aligned, and it's affecting all of us that way. So just pick one thing right now to focus on, okay, Pisces? Oh, the sun, beautiful. This is a renewed sense of energy, childlike innocence going forward. You're beginning something. You know, you really feel happy and free and joyful. And it could be your day in the sun, you know, like you're back out into the action that you've missed, you know. And even if you were still working through the whole virus situation, just having the world return is giving you a new energy. Maybe it affected your business a lot, or your energy, or your mental capacity. You felt drained, or you felt anxious, worried. The sun would augur a presentation of a renewed life, recharging your batteries, I guess an illumination, an epiphany. So this is a great time for you to feel like I'm starting over again. You know, and I have everything that I need, that I feel renewed. I feel replenished. It's like you've got the spark again where you were drained of that. And in the past few months, this is being renewed. And with the white horse, it's definitely a sign of purging, renewal, and purity. Okay, so that's very nice, Pisces, starting again. And, you know, like I said, this is an epiphany too. You may have been able to think through things, because Piscean energy is very much like out of focus, blurry, fantasy, delusion, illusion, you know, that mentality of the victim, everybody's against me, you know, this isn't the energy with this card. This is a card of bringing you like back into focus and seeing things in the light of the day, you know, that you see it very clearly. There's no mistaking it. It's sharp. It's that 20/20. You could see in the distance to the finest details, okay? Oh boy, and look, 2 majors. Holy shnikes, and this is your card. This is your card with the Hangman, you know, because this is Neptune. Neptune rules Pisces. This is releasing a lot of things and letting it go, Pisces, and that's very much what you need to do. It's number 12. You are the 12th house. And the 12th house is about getting off that wheel. Release. Let it go. The karmic energy, it's over. There's no victim, there's no winner, there's no loser. Having compassion for the person that you're involved with, this situation or this thing. And just knowing that what you're hanging on to is just dead weight. And you need to release that. Only then can you truly be free. You're kidding yourself if you want to hang on to this situation. Let it go already. And then you can truly be happy. You know, it's just like dragging a dead body around with you. You need to cut it free from you. And let God deal with it. If there's karma involved with it, it's not for you to take. You just focus on running your own race, Pisces. All right, and this is feeling a relief, a release. Okay, being reflective at this time with clarity. Okay, instead of the Neptunian energy where you're just floating and, you know, that feeling of drunkenness, right? Well, this is a feeling of, like, you know, when you're upside down and your blood rushes to your head, you're like almost going to pass out, but things start to come to you clearly. It's like that twilight energy. That's what this is. And you see this aura around you. You're enlightened. And that's what we were saying with this card, truly enlightened. Look at the red. Grounding, strength, a lot of knowledge learned here. So just know with the Hangman, it is about releasing the things that are unhealthy for you in your life. And it could be a bad relationship. It could be something to do with material goods and property and finances that you're hanging on to and over-identifying with greed. It could be even something that you're doing or someone's doing to you to punish you or be spiteful or mean to you. You need to end that and let that go, because you're never going to have what you want and deserve in your life if you hang on to negative energy with a person, place, or thing. And if someone's doing this to you, Pisces, it is, again, releasing that person from your life and ending that and letting it go. There are times when you could say you don't get what you want, but you get what you need. Just say, you know what, have it, goodbye. Just getting rid of that person in your life and that experience that you had with them is very cathartic and freeing. Yeah, end your misery. Ten of Swords, this is a Gemini card, okay? So this could be even something that started last September. All right, Mercury and Virgo. And Mercury does rule Virgo and Gemini. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. 10 of Swords is a Gemini card. Yeah, that's what I said. Gemini card. Okay, so it's Sun in Gemini. So June 11th to 20th. Oh, that's right now. So this is going on right now. They're saying release it, let it go. End your misery. Mental anguish, suspicion, doubt, gossip, fear, depression, oppression, repression, anything that your mind could drum up, like lies, delusion, fantasy, all those things you don't need. And they've really been weighing you down. In other decks, it's not as grim, but this one is going right through him. And it's saying it's going to kill you if you don't stop this. It's going to kill your relationships. It's going to kill your business. It's going to kill the way you work. There are so many negative things with this, where it's Sun in Gemini. So we want you to have that epiphany, that clearing. Clear the air, release it, let it go, so that you can be happy in your life. And the 10 starts a new cycle. So I'm hoping that whatever this is and this message is getting to you, that you realize, yeah, it's so not worth what I'm doing with this person or thing. It's time to leave it behind. And this also could be a job you thought you were happy with, and you go back to it, and after these 10 weeks, you're like, what am I doing? This is just bullshit. I'm just complacent with this job. It's paying the bills. Maybe it's not even doing that, but I'm not satisfied. I don't feel empowered. I don't feel happy. And it's about ending that and starting something new, a new job, one that will be fulfilling for you. Maybe you'll even start something that you never did before, so that you challenge yourself. And it could be a move, definitely. So either you're selling your home or your apartment, you're leaving, you're going somewhere else, because this night usually means there's a big move coming up. So it could be your residence, because this night stirs it up. The nights are fire, and this is the fire night. Knight of Wands, and they take on the cause for the king and the queen. So this is action coming to you, and it's saying you need to move. You definitely need to get out of the situation. Maybe you're in something that's too expensive, or something you've outgrown, or something, like I said, you're over-identified with, and it's just not pleasing you anymore. And it's a very powerful move for you to get away from that. It could even be, like I said, you're changing your job or vocation, and you're feeling inspired again. You lost your passion, and you were really distressed. Here, this is something that's exciting to you, because this night stirs it up. As a man or a woman, they would be 18 to 35 to me, and they're either the Aries, Leo, or Sag energy, and they enter a room, and they're the party. They bring life to wherever they go. They're very empowered. They're very charismatic, very diplomatic. They're a multitasking type of person. Their energy's all over the place. They really are very fiery and exciting and inspirational people. So if this is someone coming into your life, just know that that's what their description would be, to welcome them in, because they're going to bring you a much needed change and excitement and joy back into your life. Definitely passion, or a renewed passion. If you don't know who this person is in your life, that you have them right now, like I said, look for them to come into them, and it doesn't make sense to you. This even could be your energy, changing it up, Pisces. Because Piscean people, are kind of low-key people. Right, you're that water sign. You're very deep. You can be very moody at times. Very compassionate, though, and loving. But it's not like you're the type that just a fiery energy unless it's in your chart. So this would be feeling renewed, like I said, with the sun's energy, but definitely feeling inspired again and passionate again about something new. And you're charging toward it fearlessly. His visor is up, his wand is up, and look at the life growing from his wand. He's raring to go and start something new. The feathery plume, red, very grounded energy. The horse is up and rearing to go. Like I said, you're all charged up about something. And this is an excitement that you don't want to let go of. You want to act on this right now. Maybe this is that one thing you need to focus on right now, Pisces, is moving away from whatever it was that has stifled your energy and your mental capacity so that you can charge ahead and feel a renewed sense of self and energy. So you have the sun here is fire. This is water, air, and more fire here. And this we know is your card directly talking to you. So it really feels like you've been drained. Something's been draining you for the last number of months that you've got to release from your life to get some stability again mentally in a calm place, because otherwise it's not good for you, Pisces, to dwell into negativity, because it will weigh you down very heavily, and we want you to be free of that. Okay, so I hope that does help you. But I'm also going to pull one of the cards from the Fairy Oracle. I haven't pulled cards from them in a while, and I'm doing that this month for everyone. So let's see what Spirit has for you, Pisces, to help you this month. Some added blessing or encouragement, advice, whatever it is that Pisces would need to help them to achieve what's best for them. Keeper of Secrets, 37. Use your discernment. Confide in a trusted friend. Keep silent about knowledge. And I would say Pisceans are very much like that. They're very secretive people. You're the third of the mystical houses. I don't see you as blabbermouths. But let's see what they have to say about this. You are learning to treat something carefully and with wisdom. Deciding who to share your own experiences and thoughts with is an important step in knowledge. For when you squander your own precious thoughts upon those you know cannot understand, you are allowing your own precious magic to be diminished and diluted. You are learning who to trust with deeper, more sacred moments in your life and your magics, and who to stay quiet with. Learning the value of hard-won crafting as opposed to the fiery genius of initial ideas, and enjoying the process of an in-between times without talking too much of them. Observing the 90-10 rule. Do 90% speak 10. This way your dreams and magics will live and breathe in life indeed. Be steady and quietly strong in the course of your love rather than impulsive and thus wasting your magics. So much of the magic is made by turning up and crafting something, simply by doing the work. And it's so hard to convince people of that. And it doesn't make the magic any less for it. So this is the message we were talking about too. This inspiration and fiery energy that you want to devote your magic, your creativity to, instead of wasting it into something that's draining you and weighing you like dead weight, like a ball and chain. Release it. Let it go. Okay? So I hope this does help you. And thanks again for watching and subscribing. If you haven't, please do so. I hope you have a great month. Be careful out there. Welcome back to the world. And if you've been out there and working because you were an essential worker, thank you for everything you've done. And if you weren't out there working, you are essential. We are all essential. But just be safe and be careful out there. Alrighty, dear ones, thank you so much. I'll see you all next month. And as always, I wish you the best.